Hey, it's your girl Kay, and I am back again. I am here to help you master your confidence through fashion, style, and beauty. So if that is up your alley, stick around. Make sure that you hit subscribe so that you don't miss my weekly uploads. Here, you know, it's just my cute little corner of the internet. A little motherhood up in there, little vibes up in there, all the girly cutesy things. Because we just love to live in a state of delusion. Because is it just me? Or did 2025 come in hot? Like, damn girl. The rest of us was not done thawing out yet. Jeez. Today's video is all about my wish list. So, before I share my wish list, I just want to share that you do not need expensive things. I do not believe that quality and expensive are one and the same or synonymous. I do not believe that luxury and designer brands are one and the same. So this is just a 2025 wish list. Some of these things are attainable and things that I would like to invest in or add to my wardrobe. And some of these things are just like, if God decides to bless me with a 6-figure partnership, I'm a splurge on this. Yeah, I'm a splurge on this, okay? But we got to keep our priorities in order. Some things just don't make sense to splurge on right now, if at all. So if that is something that interests you and you want to get a little delulu with me and dive into my wish list, then stick around. You are going to love this one. Before we get into today's video, I do want to share with you my lip combo. So I am wearing Rent Due by One Size. This is a lip liner that is extremely similar to Cork by MAC. I've also showed it in so many videos. And then in my outer line, I am wearing Makeup Forever Limitless Brown. Very, very similar to MAC's Chestnut. All the girls love Chestnut. So Cork dupe, Chestnut dupe, or you can just go with MAC. In the center of my lips, I am wearing Impulsive by MAC. I don't have it with me. And it's like a brown. And then I'm also wearing Dainty Days by NYX. I absolutely love this shade. It is a really good, affordable nude. It looks a little weird now, but it's an affordable nude. I get it from Ulta. I love it. I have like 4 of them. And then the other thing I want to share with you is what I'm wearing. So I'm wearing this top that I got from the Zara sale. It has an asymmetric shoulder situation. I really love this shoulder pad here. I love the material. It's not too shiny, and I love the gathering here. It's giving me like 80s vibes. So the shoulder pad is like folded here with the sleeve. I just love the detail. Asymmetric. I got it for the low during the Zara sale. The other thing that I want to share was I did a fragrance video on Instagram. I'm gonna pop it up here so that you can see. All the fragrances that I added to my collection this year on my quest to smell like new money. Okay, that's enough. We don't need to show the whole thing. But in the video, I featured some fragrances that I absolutely adore. And one of them was Gentle Fluidity by MFK, Maison Francis Kurkdjian, I think is how you say it. But this is a bit of a strong scent, but I do love the dry down. In the comments, all the girls were telling me, you need to get Gentle Fluidity Gold. So this is Gentle Fluidity Silver. It was a gift to me from my husband. And I went ahead and made that hour drive all the way to Tysons, Virginia to try Gentle Fluidity Gold. I did not want to blind buy. It's too expensive to blind buy. So this is Gentle Fluidity Gold. And it is just a beautiful fragrance. It's just a beautiful fragrance. When I tell you the girls did not lie, the girls did not lie. Okay, so what I realized is that I actually like both of them paired together. So I just feel like, oh, just stained my shirt. I just feel like I'm zhuzhed up for y'all. So let's just go all the way with it, you know? And spray some $300 perfume to literally go nowhere. The fuck? Okay, anyway, let's get started with the actual video. So I'm going to be sharing with you my 2025 wish list. Some of these things I feel like I already got because I started this wish list at the end of 2024. So maybe I got some of this stuff already. Or, oh, if there are some things from my 2024 wish list that I've already purchased, I'm gonna pop them up here and I'm gonna talk about those also. Let's get started with the first item. This item was actually on my 2024 wish list, and it is the Michelle two-tone watch. I believe it's called the Michelle Releve. Okay, so I already have a Michelle watch. I'm wearing it right now. I got this Michelle watch as a graduation gift when I graduated undergrad from my mom. And so, I mean, it's like 15 years old now, 16 years old now. And I really want to upgrade. I really want a two-tone because I am the type that mixes metals. I wear my gold with my silver. I don't care. There are no rules. I have my David Yurman and I mix it with my gold and my silver. And I have some David Yurman pieces that are two-toned. So with that said, I really want a two-tone watch so that I don't feel like I have to wear a silver watch or I have to wear a gold watch. I have seen her at Nordstrom Rack 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, I'm gonna buy my Michelle watch from Nordstrom Rack. I first learned about Michelle watches when I worked at Nordstrom. I worked inside Nordstrom when I was in college, and then my mom also had a Michelle watch. So I knew about Michelle, and then I learned more about Michelle watches when I worked at Nordstrom. To date, one of my favorite jobs, I'm just saying. But I worked in jewelry and watches, and there I found out that Michelle watches is actually owned by Fossil. With that said, I have the cutest gold Fossil watch. I actually did a partnership with Fossil, so I'm gonna pop that up. And they have a two-toned version of that watch. So if this is a watch that you like, and this is a style that you like as in the Michelle watch, definitely, and you want a more affordable option, definitely get the Fossil one. I love mine. I have it in all gold, and I get a lot of compliments on it. So definitely try it. I'm getting my Michelle watch from Nordstrom Rack because why would I pay full price? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Technically, this style is like past seasons. It's kind of old. So why am I going to pay full price if I don't have to? That's just insanity. And in 2025, we don't need no more of that. Okay? So I have seen this watch in person many times when I go to Nordstrom Rack, and I have been tempted to pull the trigger. But you know, certain things that cost a certain price, I just feel like, why are you putting that on a wearable item when I could go put that on my credit card balance? You know, a little bit of responsibility kicks in, and I just can't bring myself to pull the trigger. I could have done so a long time ago. I deserve it, but maybe I'll treat myself for Mother's Day. It just depends on if I can meet my financial goals before then. Let's move on to the next item on my wish list. Manolo Blahnik Hangisi. I think is a classic shoe. It is a classic shoe. Like, if I'm going to spend money on something designer, it has to be either like an archive type vintage piece, something that like everybody doesn't have, which is why I love to shop pre-loved. And then, or if I'm spending that kind of money, it literally has to be something that's timeless. I will spend it on a shoe, a bag, like an accessory, because I feel like those are the glue pieces to your outfit. Like, I can wear a white tee and some basic denim jeans, and all of these items would make me look a lot more elevated. So that's why I will spend money on like a shoe or a bag, even a hat, jewelry. Now my newest obsession is fragrance. But the Manolo Hangisi, think Sex and the City. I love that shoe. For one, I'm not spending any money on anything if I can't wear it 3 ways, okay? So my rule of 3 is it is not worth it. I don't care if it's $20, $200, or $2,000. It's not worth it if, 1, I can't style it 3 different ways for 3 different occasions. Meaning, like, can I wear this item to work, to church, out in the street? Or can I style it like formal wear, cocktail, and casually? Or will it translate into 3 different seasons? Summer, spring, fall, winter, spring, something like that. And the newest one is, can I buy it 3 times? If it does not fit into my rule of 3, I need to hold off and I need to think about it. I need to ponder on it a little bit more, okay? I need to ponder on it a little bit more, okay? Now, the exception to that rule in terms of styling it 3 different ways is sometimes you see an item that you absolutely fall in love with. You think about it for a while, it is in your thoughts, girl, and then what happens is you put on an outfit and you're like, damn, if only I had that item, right? So that's like my Attico, I think they're called Chopepe boots. I don't know what they call it. My Attico boots, they were actually on my 2024 wish list, and my husband got them for me for my birthday in 2024. And that is an item where I did not initially know how I could style those boots 3 ways, but I knew I wanted them so bad. I knew that they were a pair of boots that would stay in my wardrobe for a very long time. The shape, the silhouette of them were just yummy. Love them. So therefore I really wanted them, and I'm still working through how I really want to style those boots. But like certain items, it's like, yo, I won't buy nothing else unless it go with this item. Like sometimes you just are in love with an item that much. Oh, we were talking about the Manolo Blahniks. What am I talking about? Yes, those are a timeless shoe. Think Sex and the City. So going back to my rule of 3, right? I could wear those with jeans. Oh, I can wear them with jeans. Oh, beautiful. I can wear them with dresses. They also translate into formal wear. So if I am invited to a cocktail attire event, a wedding, a funeral, it don't matter. If I have to dress up, basically these shoes do just that. But they also can be worn casually if you are stylish. So you could just put on over and over and over and over again. I really want them. I have seen them on the pre-loved market for a great price. Brand new, I think they're a great price as well. And don't be no hater when it comes to buying pre-loved shoes, because I have bought some things that I know somebody wore this for a photo shoot or was styled in these and like sold them. Or you bought them, they were too small, you couldn't return them. Like they have never been touched, never been worn. So we can do another video on how to shop pre-loved, but that's my vibe. Don't hate if it ain't yours. The next item is very trendy, so that is why I don't know if I can spend my money on them. But the Linda Farrow glasses, they have a white bridge. The first person I saw with these was Brown Girl Stylish. I'll see if I can find a picture of her in them, but if you don't follow her, you really should. She's that girl. Her style gives like capsule with a little roundaway flare, but she also is like reminiscent of like a 90s girl. So she first posted that she had gotten them, and they are not easy to find. I'm telling you, they're not easy to find, but she snagged them and I was like, ooh, they make a statement. So I can't find the picture of her with them, but the price for me, although like I will spend money on sunglasses, they do give vintage, like they're very limited in how I would be able to wear them. Like they give summer in the Vineyard, they give Nantucket, Lady of Leisure, they give Nantucket, they give My Husband Has a Yacht, we summer in the Amalfi Coast, we do European family vacations. That's what they give, and I feel like the price is like close to $600. Not for something that specific, I can't do it. So that's like a wish list item that's like, you know, it's just if I had money to just give away, I would get those. They actually would look good with this top. And I tell you, I've never seen a pair of sunglasses like these, ever. Okay, the next thing is, this was actually kind of a viral item. It's the Helsa wool blazer. I love the shape of this. The only reason why this is like one of those, like if I had the closet space, like I don't really need this thing because I am to my eyelashes and blazers, okay? I don't need to buy any more blazers. I'm good unless I find one that really just speaks to my heart and my soul. I don't need any more blazers. I am good on blazers. I have enough blazers to give one out to the needy every single time I find them, okay? So this is the Helsa wool blazer. It's at Revolve. The Helsa brand in general, to me, is just so good. Like the shape, the quality, the silhouettes are just so good, so good. If you're a person like me who loves a cinched waist, honey, the Helsa brand has that, but it ain't cheap, okay? Attainable, but not like everyday prices. This blazer is about $500. I personally would invest in a blazer. I probably would never go over $500, but when I think about it, I have blazers that were like $90 and not the best quality, decent quality, but not the best, that have been in my wardrobe for at least 3-4 years. So as a blazer girl, I would wear the hell out of this blazer. And it's wool, so it's great for like that fall winter transition. If you're not like a coat type of girl, it's really good, really good. But there's a dupe. Now if I find a dupe and I find a dupe of good quality, I'm gonna always tell you to go for the dupe, girl. Now everything can't be duped, but when I tell you I do my research, I'm very thorough and I don't steer my girls astray. Like I've never led you wrong. I've never steered you wrong, okay? I might tell you a joke, but I never tell you a lie. And I mean it, that's law, okay? The Affirm blazer, also sold at Revolve, also sold on the Affirm website, probably also at Nordstrom. I'll pop it up and I'll link it below. Is like $400 less. It was like one something, which is more affordable. Affirm has good quality in my opinion. And it's a very similar silhouette, except for the Helsa one, I think has wider shoulder pads. And the Affirm one also has a cinch waist, but it's gray. It's gray versus the Helsa one is brown. But as I'm perusing, I completely forgot, is this on my wish list? Hold on, wait, let's cross-reference. Wait a second, let's cross-reference. It's not, but it should be. Baby, this Helsa suede trench. And the reason I'm putting this on my wish list is because I regret every day of fall and winter not getting the Banana Republic suede oversized trench. Oh. And I think at the time last year it was on sale. Banana Republic is not cheap. It's not that affordable to most people. And so it was on sale, and why I didn't get it? Likely because I didn't have enough space. I don't know. But then Helsa has a suede trench coat with like the broad shoulders, baby. I'm gonna pop up a picture so you can get a closer look. But she sold at Revolve, and this is a wish list item because it is $1,600. Suede is a form of leather, and the most I paid for leather was $500. So what I'm saying is, for this price, I can go to forrealfurs.com. Hello, plug her. She's in the DMV. And I can get me another fur, okay? I can get me a fur coat, something I can pass down to my kids. So like I said, some of this stuff is like just aspirational, just for like laughs and giggles. That's one of the things. I don't foresee myself ever spending $1,600 on a suede trench coat, but let's keep it moving. So let's get to the next item. This is an item that actually could be purchased, and I have stopped myself from purchasing it every single chance I come across them, but it is the red Schutz boots. I just love them, and all of my Schutz boots last me a long time, years. This boot is a vibe. The only reason I did not get the boot is because I already have a pair of red boots. Now, I told y'all, I'm in a townhouse, okay? I don't have that kind of space to purchase just so many things. So I can't house doubles of things. How many pairs of red boots do you need? Okay, granted, this Schutz boot is very different from the red boot I already own, but I don't have space. So I would have to make space. And it's a knee-high boot, and you know, I feel like knee-high boots sometimes can be limiting in how I wear them if I'm not in my mini skirt era anymore, but I am in my blazer dress era. So I don't know. I might still get them if they still have them in my size. But I have heard the sizing in this boot is a little wonky. They are on sale right now at Revolve. I'll leave the link and the details below because, you know, everything that I share and I link, I will tell you if you need it or if you don't. But if I say, bitch, run, I mean, you will not regret this purchase and you're gonna be so happy that you got it. This is a pair of boots where I would tell you, bitch, run. Especially now that they're on sale. I think they're on sale for like $1 something. But they're so good. And then I saw one of my high school friends, Beverly, she got them, and when she wore them, first of all, Beverly has style. That's just that, okay? She wore them and I could see exactly how pointy the toe was. I love a pointy toe. Like, if you're a fashion girl, I know I'm being dramatic right now, but if you're a fashion girl, there are just certain details when it comes to items and pieces that just, it's like orgasmic. Like, there are just details that just send you. And so I love a super pointy toe, and the boot is a wedge too, so that makes it a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more wearable. I said in my last video I was gonna go ahead and get them. Let's see if Revolve, because I got a little credit situation. Let's see if Revolve still adds up. If they're not in my size, that's God saying you didn't need them no way. Yeah, they're on sale for $195. Shawty low. Okay, it's beautiful. From $278 to $195. Do they have my size? There's one left. Should I get them? I should get them. I should get them. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them. Oh, please. My husband will be like, girl, where the is you putting all this stuff at? Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. So they're in my cart. If they are still there by the time this video is over, then it was meant to be. But if it's not, it wasn't meant to be. And we're gonna move on, and that's okay. That's all right. So the next item is something that I swore I was never gonna buy. I swore I was never gonna buy this. I was like, there's no way I'm spending that kind of money on a bag. You can miss me with that. That's more than my mortgage. That's more than my kids' tuition combined. 2 kids. That's more than, like, why would I ever spend that kind of money in a bag? But now I really want it. Okay, it's the Chanel mini flap. I like the Chanel mini flap. I like the medium rectangle. Let's just pull up some sizes for reference, okay? Let's just pull up some sizes. Let's go on Fashion File. I love me some Fashion File, child. I got a bag on the way from Fashion File. I'm supposed to come tomorrow, actually. Let's pop up a picture of that. This was on my wish list in 2024, actually. It was the Sac de Jour, but I was very specific. I wanted the, like, caramel color Sac de Jour with gold hardware. And then I was like, ooh, but I like the top stitch too. I was willing to pay full price, go straight to the Saint Laurent store. And then I ended up getting a bag that looked very similar. So I didn't get it, but then I came across a Sac de Jour. I said I would get a Sac de Jour in like a color, like a pop of color. If I found it and I came across this beauty, I'm gonna pop her up. It is the, it's like a croc embossed Sac de Jour Nano. Love her. So I got that, she's on her way. So let's look at the Chanel medium. I don't like the Chanel 19. I feel like it doesn't keep its shape. I just like this size. I don't necessarily need this exact color. I like the medium. I think that's the biggest I will go. This is the Chanel medium flap. That's the biggest I'll go. I don't love that color. I also do like the Chanel boy bag with gold hardware. I didn't think that I would like the Chanel boy bag with gold hardware, but these prices are just insane. They're just insane. Yeah, the mini flap is my vibe. Look at this one. Oh, she is. Oh, ooh. Prices are just ridiculous. Okay, so here's the mini flap. I love her. She's very dainty. I feel like she can be worn with formal wear. It's just enough. It's just enough. But I cannot come to terms with the price, even pre-loved. I just can't. I just can't. The max I will pay is $3,500. Max. And I'm still waiting on a 6-figure partnership to do so. I'm not spending $3,500 on a bag unless I have a 6-figure partnership, lottery, something. If 6 figures gets dumped in my account, I will spend $3,500 on a bag. That's my justification. But I just can't. I can't do this because the more I look at it, the more I want it. I'm not doing it. Moving on. There are these Attico clear pumps that have been on my mind since I've seen them on Buy Me Chanel. Chanel was the first person to even really put me on to the Attico. They just have beautiful shoes. They just have beautiful shoes. So I'm gonna pop up a picture of these heels. I think that they are stunning. I feel like I could wear them with formal wear. I could wear them with cocktail wear. I could wear them with trousers, jeans. I don't think I'm realistically gonna buy them though. But I just love them because they're beautiful to look at. Like, I absolutely love them and I can't get them off my mind. But I don't know that I'm actually gonna buy them. One item I would love to have, but I cannot find them anywhere, are the Goldie faux leather shorts. I can't find them anywhere. I think they are perfect for fall and winter. Here's the closest version I found, and they are by We Wore What. I really love this brand. They have it at Nordstrom, and I have a blazer dress by them, and it is tea, okay? So this is the closest version of the leather shorts that I've seen. Now, the Goldie ones are like real leather. But these are faux leather, and nope, they don't have my size. So, yeah, there's that. There's that. Well, but I love them so much. I know all the ways I would style. I mean, I don't even love shorts, but sometimes, you know, you just want to switch things up. You don't want to wear jeans. You don't want to wear trousers, you know, like whatever. You just want to switch things up. I love them. So another item that has been on my wish list for the longest, because for some reason now I'm really into dresses. Now that I am invited to like specific events and even panels, speaking on panels, I'm fully like lunging into fashion space. I am into dresses and kind of like dressing up a little bit more. So my new like slight obsession is like blazer dresses, because I think they are perfect for like when you mean business, but also like giving style, giving fashion. And I just bought one. I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna pop it up. It's white and it is from the brand L'Academy at Suede at Revolve. This dress has been on my wish list for the longest. I actually think I'm gonna get it for my birthday. This year for my birthday, I am serving looks. I don't have no plans. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. It don't even matter. But whatever I do, I'm gonna look amazing. I'm gonna have a photo shoot, a video shoot, like all the things. Why not? Last year for my birthday, I went to Fashion Week. So this year, like, we're still going to Fashion Week, but I'm gonna actually celebrate my birthday at Fashion Week with my fashion peeps. So that's Jazz and Nas. But this dress is by Ohheyykay. I think I'm saying it wrong. I don't know if it's Age, Ohheyykay. My friend D said it's Ohheyykay. I don't know. But this like raffia ruffle dress, a lot of people bought the long one. And I am actually a fan of the short one too. So look, Revolve only has one left. I'm pretty sure it's not my size. But a lot of people have this dress and I just love it. I can't get it off my mind. I think the shorter one would look better on me because I don't actually love bodycon stuff on me. But so that's why I think the mini version would look better on me. It also has like a low back. It is just, look at the exposed zipper. Like, look at the back. Look at the back. Can we get a little commotion for the dress? The exposed zipper. Oh, she's just everything. Everything. The other dress that I saw that I thought I might want to get because I know I would get a lot of wear out of it is by this brand called Suede. I don't know. Here she is. She's beautiful. Beautiful. I love the mixed fabric. The entire dress is not sheer, so I just love that. I think I can get the Ohheyykay dress. Pre-loved. A lot of people have it in orange. I don't know what color I would get it in. Probably orange, because you know, this melanin. But anyway, let's move right along. There were some other things on my wish list, and a lot of this is from Revolve. This was another dress. This is giving like, my husband's upgrading my ring, right? And I really hope that he re-proposes when he upgrades my ring. And I was gonna wear this dress. Also could be a birthday dress. It's a little glitz, it's a little glam, but and it's giving like I'm getting married. It's giving like bridal shower, whatever. But I really like it, and I would put a white blazer over my shoulders, and it would be such a vibe, such a vibe. So I'm really in my dress era, and there are like some dresses I really want to keep in my wardrobe because I just want to be the woman that like no matter where I get invited, I have something in my closet. So weddings, panels, interviews, anything, I want to have some pieces in my wardrobe. And of course I'd rewear them. Can we get into these glasses? I don't know if they're worth it. I would have to see them on my face. But these kind of remind me of the Linda Farrow glasses, and I would get these in lieu of the Linda Farrow glasses. Now, the Linda Farrow glasses actually have a square frame. These have more of an aviator type frame, but they have the bridge across. These are by the Attico. The Attico has really good shades, actually. I love them so much. $2.95. It's not terrible. I mean, it's a little pricey. But not terrible. Now we are finally at my very last item. I want a Mongolian fur coat. I just love the pomp and circumstance. Now, this one is a bit pricey, but I love the color of it. The only reason I haven't pulled the trigger on Mongolian fur coat is because one, we don't have space. And then two, I don't know if I want a cropped one or if I want like a regular like hip length one. I don't know. So I'm gonna show you this one. It is sold out, but I love it. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. And I love that it's chocolate brown. Like, this is a vibe. But I personally want one that doesn't have a collar or a lapel. So I want a cropped one. And there's actually a brand here in Baltimore called Official Hot Mess that sells them, produces them. So more than likely I'll get it from her. But I just haven't decided what color I want and what length I want, but I think now I want a cropped one. We'll see. But that is the last item on my 2025 wish list. To be very honest, I don't have an extensive wish list because I don't desire things the way I used to desire things. And I'm gonna close out this video with saying like designer things and labels and brands, like once you have it, it's just like, okay. Like, you know, that warm and fuzzy feeling of, you know, that anticipation of getting it kind of dies down and wears off after a while. So I'm just being a little bit more strategic and thoughtful and intentional about what I spend my money on. And I would suggest you do the same. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And then make sure you are following me on all socials, girl. Come on. You got to be new here if you're not following me on all socials. And make sure that you subscribe to my newsletter if you want to get a little deeper with Kay. We kind of talk a little bit more lifestyle in my newsletter. It's more like chit chat, style tidbits, and even a lot of self-care up in there, girl. A lot of self-care up in there. I'm actually about to do my first giveaway once we hit 750 subscribers, which I think is literally about to happen any second now. By the time this video goes up, I'll probably already be at like 1,000 subscribers, so God willing. But for more giveaways, exclusive content, you're going to want to subscribe to my free exclusive newsletter at ohheyykay.com. So thank you so much for watching, and come on back next week for another upload. Have a wonderful, wonderful week.